What's good, y'all? Soju, and today we are going to be doing an 82-0 hoops grid challenge, and it's going to go like this. So if we get a shiny, that means we get an all-time player of our choice coming off of the random NBA team generator, as you can see. And if we get a gold player, we get a current player from the random NBA team generator of our choice. A silver gives us a current player between 80 and 89 overall at random. And bronze, we get the worst player on the team, and we will be getting 3 skips total. So let's start off here. 2010s Atlanta Hawks. I want to say like Paul Millsap, Jeff Teague. Those are too broad. Those are not going to give us anything good. So let's skip past that for right now because I am not too tapped in with the Atlanta Hawks in 2010s. And even Al Horford that wouldn't work. Who played for the Hawks in the 2010s? Did Vince Carter? Did Vince Carter play for the Hawks towards the end of the 2010s? Or is he already gone? Yeah, he did. Okay. Gold. That's fine. We will take that as of right now. Magic 2010s. I'm going to skip over that. Mavericks 2010s. Yeah. Let's do Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Yeah, we talk about a pull. Come on. Bang. And that is, I don't know what that is technically called, that little whatever, so that's what I am referring to as a shiny. So that means we will be getting an all-time player of our choice and a gold player of our choice. Let's do the gold one first because we did do Vince Carter first. How do we spin this? There we go. Okay, and we land on the San Antonio Spurs, and we do get current player of our choice, so I think you know who we are going to be taking, and that will be Victor Wembanyama. And for the second one, we will spin it again, and we will get an all-time player from the Lakers. Ooh, we have so many people to choose from that. That's just about the best team you could get. I don't want to go Shaq because we already got Wemby, but we'll think about that. We'll keep that in the back of our minds, and we'll decide before we go into the sim. So now resuming on, 100 assist season with the Dallas Mavericks. Jason Kidd is way too broad. Jason Kidd. JJ Barea. Do we think that Jalen Brunson had a 100 assist season with the Mavs? I don't think so. 750 games played in career of the Mavs. Dirk. Definitely can't do that one. Did Tyson Chandler play there long enough? I honestly don't know. Let's think about this. 750 games played career. Maybe we skip that one. Played in the 2010s for the Orlando Magic. Maybe we go like Aaron Gordon. I feel like not a lot of people would choose that. Who else played for them in the 2010s? I'm going to just go Aaron. Let's see what pops up for Aaron Gordon. And it's another gold. Okay. That's fine. 750 games played in career for the Magic. Who played for the Magic for a long time? I don't know. Let's get to the 100 assist season for the Hawks. Does DeJounte Murray make it there? He does. cool, and that is another shiny lit. So let's do another spin for gold Aaron Gordon and see where we land. We will be getting a current player of our choice from the Boston Celtics. I think we will be taking either Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum, depending on who else we get in these spins. Right here, this will be any all-time player of our choice, for DeJounte Murray being this shiny Orlando Magic. Okay, maybe we go a young Shaq here, or Dwight Howard, Penny, T-Mac. We'll just have to see at the end. I'm going to keep track of all of the teams we get and who we get, all-time players, current players, and so on, all that shit. I will be keeping track of that on my phone, and we can make the picks for all of those when the time comes. 750 games played in a career for the Hawks. Call me crazy, because I don't know if he played there that long. Okay. So he did, in fact, play there long enough, but it is not good enough to get anything better than a gold, which is okay. Hopefully we land on a current team who has someone good. We got the Pelicans, current Pelicans. Definitely could be better, but that is fine. Let me put that down in the phone. Current Pelicans. And now let's get on to the next guess. 750 games played in a career. How about, has Wendell Carter? He's got to have. No? Wendell Carter Jr. has not played enough games for the Magic. What about Tim Hardaway? Am I tripping? Did Tim Hardaway, was he for the Mavs? He was. I get the Mavs and the Magic mixed up a little bit. So we get Tim Hardaway Jr., which is another gold. Let's spin the wheel once again. Current player from the Indiana Pacers. Got it. Pacers. Current. Let's go to our next one. 100 plus assists in a season. I am going to just send it. JJ Barea. Come on. Okay, another gold. Damn. This is not one of my better hoop grids. Spin it once more. We only have 2 all-time players. We get another player from the Pelicans current. Yikes. So that is now my second current Pelican that I will be able to take. 750 games played in a career for the Magic. We might have to skip that one because I don't know the Magic all too well. 100 plus assist season for the Magic. I mean, like, this might be a terrible guess. Gold again. Alright. Once more, getting a current player. And we get the Atlanta Hawks. So a current player on the Atlanta Hawks. Let me put that down. Current Hawks. And now I think we will be using one of our 3 skips on this 750 games played in the career for the Orlando Magic, and we are just gonna spam previous until right here. Looks like I'm just gonna have to name a bunch of people that played in the 2010s, if I'm looking at this correctly. And this one, come on, give it to me. Bang. Leandro Barbosa. Fun fact, one of my favorite players growing up. I don't know why. I could not tell you why, but he just was. So that is another all-time player that we get to choose. Let's go through here. We get an all-time Hawks. Dominique Wilkins, possibly. All-time Hawks. All right. Now let's think. Who else played in the 2010s? Who is niche? How about Birdman? Feel like that might not be niche enough. I don't know. Let's just try it. Oh, Anderson Varejao. That one might be good. See, this is kind of cheap though because I'm looking up Anderson and like look at all these names in here that played in the 2010s. Then you know damn well no one is picking. But I'm gonna stick with who we were going for originally. I actually don't even know Birdman's real name, to be honest with you. It is Chris Anderson. Okay, I knew it was Anderson. No? Did I spell it wrong? Chris Anderson. Let's see here, and there it is, another one of the shinies or whatever you want to call it. So we will get another all-time player coming from who? They will be coming from the Brooklyn Nets. All right. Nets all-time. Now let's go on to our next one, played in the 2010s. Let's see. Who else played in the 2010s? Niche 2010s player. Trying to think of guys that were on the end of rosters. Oh yeah. Bang. There we go. Patrick McCaw. 3-time champion in his first 3 years, if I believe correctly. Warriors twice and then the Raptors once. And that is another all-time player. Let's resume this. Spin it once more. We get another all-time player coming from the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks all-time. Cool. Let's get back to it. Another player from the 2010s. That's got to be, right? Bang, Jason Terry. And now we will do another spin. Let's see what we get here. We get Portland Trailblazers all-time. Clyde the Glide, possibly. Trailblazers all-time. And I already know the next one we're going to be picking. It is going to be Dellavedova. Matthew Dellavedova. He's got, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Look at these, bro. All of these have been in the teens so far. I would like to say I'm snapping on this one. Let's go and spin it again. I am making up for how bad I did last time. We get an all-time Sun. All-time Sun. Okay. Let's do another guess. Trying to get deep in my bag here. Let me think. 2010s player. How about... I just need to start focusing on teams because my mind is going all over the place and I can't focus. So let's think about what team we want to think about. Let's try to think of the player that played the 2010s for who? The Mavericks. Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about the Mavericks. Maybe Spencer Dinwiddie? Oh, what is that? A unicorn? I never even seen that. I don't know what that is. Does that mean... What does unicorn mean in hoop grids? I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. But you know what? That looks extra special. So, just because I can, I'm going to say that gives us 2 all-time. Because I didn't see that on any other one. So, we're going to go Hawks all-time. And who else all-time? Hawks, we got Hawks all-time for that. And Spurs all-time. Cool. Now, let's go back to playing in the 2010s. Let's keep thinking. I want to say it's Tristan Thompson, but I feel like that might not be niche enough. Yep, I got it. Yep, that's got to be good. Festus Ezeli, another all-time player coming from the Phoenix Suns. Jeez, bro, are we just getting the same teams over and over again? All-time Suns. All right, let's do another one. How about Andre Roberson? Ooh, see that thing looks cool too. What is that? I don't know what that design is in the background. We got 0.06. But that one don't got a unicorn on it, so we're just gonna do that as just a all-time player. Let's see, we get the looked like it was on the Raptors there for a second, and then it stopped and went to the Spurs. Spurs all-time. And now for our last guess. How about... Oh, he didn't play in the 2010s. Wait. Bang. Jalen McDaniels. That is who I was trying to go for in the first place. I just get the Jalen and Jaden mixed up. Former San Diego State Aztec right there. Fun fact. Jalen McDaniels. So we get one last all-time player, and they will be coming from where? The Denver Nuggets. Nuggets all-time. All right, and we did skip out on only one rather than all three. So let's see here. We have two other skips that we could use. All-time Sun is 14, all-time Spur again 15, and all-time Nuggets is 16. So how did that happen? I think it's because we got two all-time spins for Spencer Dinwiddie. So that leaves us with 16. I think we're just going to get rid of both current Pelicans and current Hawk, leaving us with 15. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And for our 15 players, we have Magic Johnson for the all-time Lakers. We got Steve Nash for the all-time Suns. We got Halliburton for the all-time, or not the all-time, the current day Pacers. We got Big O, Oscar Robinson for the all-time Bucks. We got Tracy McGrady, all-time Magic. We got Julius Irving, Dr. J for all-time Nets. We got Clyde the Glide for all-time Trailblazers. We got Dominique Wilkins for all-time Hawks. We got Tim Duncan, all-time Spurs. Charles Barkley, all-time Suns. Bob Pettit, all-time Hawks. Was it? Yeah, Hawks. Pretty sure. And Tatum, current day Celtics. Jokic, all-time Nuggets. Spurs, current day Wemby, and all-time David Robinson for the Spurs. So, I mean, this is the greatest team ever assembled. I think there is no debating that. I mean, why is Steve Nash starting, though? Let's put Magic Johnson starting. I think that makes more sense. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, Julius Irving, Tim Duncan, Victor Wembanyama, Steve Nash, Nikola Jokic, Charles Barkley, Clyde Drexler, Bob Pettit, Tyrese Halliburton, Tatum Wilkins, and David Robinson, along with Tracy McGrady. Watch us lose the first game. Okay, we smoke them. Let's go through our coaching game plan, because we want to, or not the assistant proficiency. Yeah, we definitely want to go 82-0. That's the entire point of this challenge. Okay, that works. Grit and grind. Now we just sit back and watch and see if we lose this. We lose to Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, and LeBron James. Well, that is unfortunate. How, bro? How do we let that shit happen? Alright. Just keep simming. 81-0 challenge. Or 81-1, I mean. Jeez, bro. Like, really? Watch, we're only going to lose one. How much you want to bet? And we lost it towards the very beginning of the year, too. So we just knew the challenge was cooked off rip. Oh, okay, we lose 2. We lose to the current day Kings, bro? Russell. Oh my goodness, bro. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. How is this, like, how is this team ever losing games? Make it make sense, bro. 3 games we lost to the Warriors. You're telling me this team that we have right now is losing ever? Bro, like 4 games? We're losing 4 games. What is good with this, bro? Wow. That's just so crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. That we lose 4 games in a season with this team. Well, I'm just going to sim to the end and see what we have. Cade Cunningham is the MVP. Magic Johnson, Rookie of the Year. Giddey, 6th Man of the Year. We don't even get the 6th Man of the Year. We do get DPOY. Wemby, we get Most Improved. Charles Barkley. And we get Coach of the Year and Exec of the Year. But we not only do not complete the 82-0 challenge, but we lose 6 games. 6 games. How? Like, 6 games is insane. This is keep in mind, this is the roster. Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, Tyrese Halliburton, Oscar Robinson, Tracy McGrady, Dr. J, Clyde the Glide, Dominique, Tim Duncan, Charles Barkley, Bob Pettit, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, Wemby, and David Robinson. And that team lost 6 games. If we don't win this championship, like, we even lost a game in the playoffs too. So we lost 7 games on the season so far, and the Timberwolves are the ones to do it to us. Steve Nash, Oscar Robinson, Julius Erving, Tim Duncan, and Wemby versus Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Cat. Let's sim through it, and we win. But we win in 5 because we lose another game. So Wemby with the Finals MVP. Cool, whatever. You know what? I'm not satisfied with how that went, so I'm going to do another season and see if we can get it in our 2nd year. And do we lose the 1st game? No, we do not. Do we lose the 2nd? No. My gosh, how are we barely winning these games, bro? I don't get it. Win that game by 5. See how long it takes for us to get that almost inevitable L. We start off. There it is. We started off good. And it looks like we will be failing the 82-0 challenge, as we've already lost 2 games. And we do end with a 79-3 record, so we did perform better than last year, but still, it is not that 82-0, and we do not complete the challenge, unfortunately. But let's see if maybe we can win this playoffs without losing a game. Please. So at least we have something to smile about. Give us something to smile about, man. Okay, cool. We went through the entire playoffs without losing a game. And Barkley gets his ring, his Finals MVP as well. 79-3. 79-3 is where we tap out and where we max out at, unfortunately. Appreciate y'all for watching as always. Unfortunately, could not get it done today, but all that does is motivate. All that does is motivate me. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.